What's up guys, Groovy Guitar Dude here with a beginner guitar tutorial for Falling Down by Lil Peep and XXXTENTACION. If this video helps you out, hit that like and subscribe button and let me know in the comments below what other songs by Lil Peep or X that you want to learn on guitar. Guys, the first thing that you need to know to play Falling Down on guitar is that this song is going to be played in standard tuning and we are not going to need a capo to play this song. The next thing you want to know to play Falling Down is the structure of this song. We're going to start out with a chorus, then we're going to go to verse, then chorus, then verse, and then we're going to finish up with one last chorus. The next thing that you want to know to play Falling Down is the three chords we need to play this song. The first one is C, the next one is A minor, and the last one is E minor. And I'll have chord charts for all of those in the pinned comment below for those of you who need them. Falling Down is a great song to play for beginner guitarists because we're just going to have one chord progression that plays through the whole song. The only thing that's going to change a little bit between verse and chorus is what we're doing over here on this side. But the chord progression that we're using through the whole entire song is going to be C, A minor, E minor, and E minor once more. And like I said, that is just going to repeat over and over and over again throughout the whole entire song. The only thing that changes is what's on this side. We're going to start with what we're playing for chorus because that's what we hear first in the song. So we're going to go ahead and use that C chord as our example here. And what our pattern is going to be there is we're going to have kind of a picking strumming combination pattern. We're going to play bass note, D, G, then we're going to hit a down strum, and then a little bit of a pause, and we're going to go down up for each chord. If you don't know what a bass note is, it's just the lowest note of each chord. For your C chord and your A minor chord, that's going to be on your A string, and for your E minor chord, that's going to be on your low E string. And that's it guys, that's just going to repeat through our choruses, just C, A minor, E minor, with that picking pattern and strum pattern combination, bass note, D, G, down strum, pause, down up for each chord. The only little thing I'm going to add to that is that on this, with that E minor chord, we're really just going to have a regular E minor throughout the whole entire rest of the song, but this, on the choruses only, I noticed we're going to add a 3rd fret high E to that, and it just gives that little bit extra of a high note there, and you'll hear it when you play the song. It's not played in the verses, you don't hear that in the verses, it's just a regular E minor in the verse, but in the choruses, you'll hear that little bitty, just that hint of that little 3rd fret high E high note. So if you want to add that, you can. If not, it's not going to ruin the song or anything if you don't play that, but just kind of add that with your pinky or your ring finger, however you want to, on the E if you want it to be just about exactly accurate to the song. So guys, a couple times through the chorus chords with that picking strumming combination should look about like this. And guys, from there, the only other thing we need to know to play Falling Down is the verse. So for the verse, we're going to have the same exact chord progression, C, A minor, E minor, and E minor once more. Side note, that E minor is just going to be a regular E minor. We're not going to have that little high E 3rd fret thing there, just regular E minor. So it's like I said, same chord progression there. So the other thing that's going to change for verse is that we're going to switch, instead of that picking strumming pattern combination that we're doing in chorus, we're going to switch over to just a strum pattern. Our strum pattern for verse is going to be down, small pause, up, small pause, down, up for each chord. And it's going to feel just a little bit weird. It's going to feel like we need to be strumming just a little bit more than that. And I really spent a lot of time on this actually because it feels like you should be doing down, down, up, down, up, which is a strum pattern that we use a lot on this channel. It's a really common strum pattern in a lot of pop songs and a lot of hip hop songs, stuff like that. It's just a really good one that plugs into a lot of different things. And that's kind of what it feels like we should be doing here. But if you listen really closely, that's not what's being done. You kind of have little pauses there. So you got down, small pause, up, small pause, and then down, up for each chord. It kind of lets it hang, which is cool. It's just a little different and you kind of got to get used to it, or at least I did. So guys, a couple times through that verse chord progression with that verse strum pattern should look about like this. And guys, that is everything that you need to know to play Falling Down on guitar. As always, if you have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments below. I'm usually pretty quick getting back to those. And again, if this video helped you out, hit that subscribe button. I have about 560 other guitar and ukulele lessons on this channel, and I usually try to post at least 3 to 5 new lessons every single week. So if you're learning guitar or ukulele, there could not be a more perfect channel for you to check out. If you want to see a short daily preview of what song I'm teaching before I actually teach it, you can hit up my Instagram at @thegroovyguitardude. Link for that will be in the description below. Man, guys, this is an awesome song for so many different reasons. Obviously, the very obvious one is that this song was done after both of their deaths, and I don't know all the details of actually how that was done. From what I understand a little bit, this was already kind of in the works a little bit before both of their deaths, and so they kind of pieced together what they had to put the whole song together. I've read like one article on it, and that's the little tiny bit about this that I know. But anyways, guys, this is such a cool song, just even outside of all of that. I really like the vibe of this. For some reason, it kind of reminds me of Sublime a little bit, like that 90s kind of Cali reggae vibe. The way the guitar is set up and the way that the vocals are kind of enunciated, particularly in the choruses, it just kind of has that vibe, which I love. I love that sound. I don't know if anybody else kind of caught that, but for me, that just, for some reason, it gave me Sublime vibes, which I'm all about. The guitar for this is awesome. It's a great beginner guitar song just because it has just those 3 chords, really simple picking pattern, really simple strum pattern. The whole song is laid out really well for beginner guitarists to play. And man, guys, just respect to these 2 artists. You know, I've done some Lil Peep and I've done a lot of X songs, and you know, I always try to drive home that I've had people in the past tell me like, oh, you're just doing this for views, or you're just, you know, trying to use their passing for views and stuff like that. And I just want to make sure you guys know that that's not the case, man. I have nothing but respect for both of these artists, and if anything, I'm just trying to help those who really love these artists to be able to play the music that they want to play. And that's really where it comes from, is, you know, from my heart, being able to show respect to these artists and help those who were huge fans of these artists be able to play their music. So anyways, guys, awesome song. I really dig the vibe. I love that it's rap, but it also kind of has that weird little unexpected twist of that Cali reggae kind of, you know, like 90s Sublime kind of vibe. So I had a lot of fun learning this song. I hope you guys have a lot of fun learning it too, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all soon.